Hello humans, this is the symbol of the Tao, also known as the symbol of Yin and Yang. Tao is a Chinese word signifying way, path, route, road, or as I like to interpret it, a key. I'm going to explain how this symbol relates to the dimensions of space and time, and also how it relates to the four classical elements descent into matter: fire, air, water, and earth. The word element comes from the Latin elementum and has a dual meaning of element and letter. It was introduced in the sense of element by Plato. We can go further and also think of the word element as a compound word, el meaning God and ment meaning mind or God-mind. As it states in the Bible, John chapter 1 verse 1 and 2, in the beginning the Word was, and the Word was with God, and the Word was a God. This one was in the beginning with God. What is a word but simply a string of letters, elements, defined in a set of words that define each other? Before the beginning, with no elements and no dimensions, the ultimate and purest of randomness is where we start. Something cannot come from nothing, but something can come from everything. The infinite cannot come from the finite, but the finite can come from the infinite. This infinity contains all the finites and all the infinities, all of the zeros and all of the ones. It is from here whence our five first emerged, birthed into the first dimension, a spark from the infinite. Fire, the first element, the first letter, 00. Is it a coincidence that this is used as a symbol for the sun? Well, who knows? As our fire spins and increases in speed, it takes its first step of its descent into matter. Air speweth forth from its tail, creating an imprint, a shadow of itself where it once was. Air, the second element, the second letter, 01. As our fire increased speed still, and air casts a larger and larger shadow, a watery reflection of our fire emerges. As the sun is a symbol of our fire, so is the moon a symbol of our water. Water, the third element, the third letter, 10. Our fire increases speed even more, chasing its own tail. Finally, it's going so fast that it eats its own tail, becoming earth, and completing its descent into matter. It now has a reference to itself in a spatial dimension. Earth, the fourth element, the fourth letter. Reference, the Turbo Philosophorum. And know all ye turba, that the spisitude of the four elements reposes in the earth. For the spisitude of fire falls into air. The spisitude of air, together with the spisitude received from the fire, falls into water. The spisitude also of water, increased by the spisitude of fire and air, reposes in the earth. Have you not observed how the spisitude of the four elements is conjoined in the earth? The same, therefore, is more spisitated than all. The Emerald Tablets of Hermes Trismegistus, translation of Isaac Newton, circa 1680. This is just an excerpt. And as all things have been and arose from one by ye meditation of one, so all things have their birth from this one thing by adaptation. The sun is its father, the moon its mother. The wind hath carried in his belly, the earth its nurse. The Father of all perfection in ye whole world is here. George Ripley, The 12 Gates the first gate. But first make rotation of these elements, and into water your earth turn first of all. Then to your water make air or levitation, and air make fire. Then I will call you a master of all our secrets, great and small. The wheel of the elements then you can turn about, truly understanding our writings without doubt. Hi, this will just be a preview of what I'll be talking about next time if there's enough interest. You've probably seen these symbols before. It's Jupiter, Zodiac, Sigil meaning crescent above the cross, Saturn, crescent below the cross, the lord of materialism. The colours, they're the subtractive and additive colours, red, green and blue. Magenta, cyan and yellow, as you know, magenta and yellow make red, red and green make yellow, yellow and cyan make green, green and blue make cyan, cyan and magenta make blue, and blue and red make magenta. Next time I'll just be showing you how this all connects with this, and the four elements: earth, water, air and fire. And maybe in a future video how it connects to the zodiac. And tonight I'll just leave you with an excerpt from Manly P. Hall's book, The Secret Teachings of All Agents. With this thou wilt be able to overcome all things, and to transmute all what is fine and all what is coarse. Manly P. Hall.